What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks, and this is Shocks Capital YouTube channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me, I've done everything on your channel and I'm still losing. What should I do? So, guys, if you're still losing in Forex, this video is for you. So, I will explain what you need to do, right? So, what you need to understand is here I'm using a volatility 50 index chart, and this explains what you need to do on any commodity you are trading. It doesn't matter if you're trading gold, forex, anything. You can be able to use these same principles that I'm going to explain in this video, right? So what I want you to do is to pay attention and do exactly as I say. If you are still losing in forex, I hope that streak ends today. So what we want to do here is simple. We want to understand what you need to be doing from the day you are seeing this video going forward, right? So what you need to understand here is we are on the M15 time frame. So number one, what you need to do if you're still losing in forex, you need to dial down on things you are doing. You need to keep things simple, right? Keep things simple, right? So what you want to do is to go on one time frame and try to understand it with all you have. Then you can move on any time frames and you can add concepts to what you know already. So I'm going to be using the 15-minute time frame. And if you are new to Deriv, if you are new to these indices, if you never heard about them, you are in the right place. Don't click out. What you need to do is to register your account in the description down below. Find the links in the description down below, get your account, fund it, and get in touch with me as I add you in our community on Telegram, and you can be able to enjoy both forex and volatility indices signals on a daily basis. So what you need to do, get an account and watch this video, and your losing streak ends today. So what we want to do is simple. You need to understand that if you are looking at the 15-minute time frame, there is no other time frame that shows you the daily movement of any commodity except the 15-minute time frame. This shows it very well. So what you need to understand is the M15 time frame will show you how the market is moving on a daily basis, how the market is moving every day. So what you need to understand, while looking at this one, you will see that price normally moves in waves. So you see price going up, down, up, down. What you just need to understand is which part of the wave are you in and how you can get involved. So today I want to teach you about a concept called a breaker. So what you need to understand is a breaker is a type of a point of interest that is found after price changes directions. So what you want to know is that we have this move, right, that moves from this high to this low, and from this low to this high, and from that high to the next low, right, and this low to this high, and you can see all the patterns on this chart. So what I want to show you and what I want you to do is, remember, we are using the M15 time frame, and all you need to do is follow the M15 and follow what I'm going to show you here, right? So price is moving from this higher high to this one, to this low here. So you need to understand and you need to identify this movement. Then you need to identify when price changes, right? So what you need to do is, you need to understand price changing from this downtrend to this uptrend, right? So what do you need? If price is moving down like this, if price is in a downtrend, you need to understand that price will be printing lows, as you can see here. Price will be printing lows as it goes down. So after that, what you need then to understand is when price is breaking lows, you need to understand that price will fail to break a low, like what happened in this area, and goes on to break a high. So when price breaks a high and fails to break a low, but price has been in a downtrend, it means that price has changed directions changed trends from the downtrend to the uptrend. So you need to understand that you are going to have what we call a breaker when price breaks a high like that. So this being your breaker, it means that when price breaks, you are waiting for price to just come back to that breaker and you go. So after identifying your breaker, you need to identify two more things. Number one, that is the target, and number two, your stop loss, right? So this is your breaker that you are identifying, and price is breaking that and breaking this high. Further confirmation of price going up. So what you need to understand is price will go down and retest this breaker of yours, or price will go further down to retest this area here, which is the order block at the source, right? The order block at the reversal point. So this is what you need to understand, that when you get your trade at this breaker, your stop loss is going below the order block here, and you target the next low that you can see on in the picture. Remember, we are only using the one time frame, which is the M15. So you need not to be greedy. You need to understand that you want to get out of your losing streak, and you want to be a consistently profitable trader as you are going through your journey. So this is what we are doing. Let me show you another example. I will explain it very slowly this time, right? A lot of you guys have been complaining that I talk fast, right? So this is what is happening, all right? We have an uptrend as price is going up. Let me just follow that with a brush so that you can see. So this is the uptrend that price is printing, right? In the uptrend that you are seeing, what you need to understand is you need to identify the lows, so that you know when price breaks any one of that, then you are going to be identifying your breaker, as you can see, right? So price breaks here. Price breaks this low here, and where is your breaker? Your breaker is situated around that same area where price is going to break. So this being your breaker, and that being your order block on top there. What you are doing after price breaks is very simple. You are going to enter as price comes back to the breaker. Remember, if this does not work for you, I'll show you another way of confirmations that you can use at the breaker, so that you can use the breaker as your risk parameter, where you put your stop loss above or below the breaker, and you don't have to consider the order block. So stick around, I'll show you this after this, right? So this is your breaker, and price breaks that, right? Breaks this with this move, right? And moves back to that particular breaker right there. And when price moves back to the breaker, what are you looking for? Remember, number one entry technique that I'm still explaining is you enter as soon as price touches the breaker, and your stop loss goes above the order block, and you go down like that, right? The other one that I want to explain, the confirmation one, is you are going to wait for price to touch the breaker, to retest the breaker, right? Then you wait for a confirming candle in the direction that you want to go. What do I mean by that? If you want to sell, what you are going to do is to wait for price to reach the breaker. Then you see a selling candlestick or a red candlestick. As soon as it closes red, you enter your trade, your stop loss goes above the breaker, and you target the next the next low. Remember, the next low. Don't be greedy. You need to take this process very religiously, and you need to be of sober mind, right? So this is what you are doing, right? So after this, you need one trade per day. You understand? You will see that if you are studying these things on the M15 time frame, indices will go in one direction from maybe midnight to around 9 a.m. If you are using Central African time, then it will reverse around that time and go in the other direction. So you will see patterns of V's and A's in your day. So that is the daily cycle that we want to take advantage of and take our trade. So remember, you are going either to take a sell or a buy, and you are not going to hold the whole day. You want to be in and out. You understand what you are saying? So after you gain confidence, you can then begin to add more things or more stuff to the strategy that you are going to be coming after you understand what you are doing here. So let me show you another example that's a bit tricky. Price is going up. I'll show you how to get a trade here, and I'll show you how to get a trade here, so that you understand what we are doing here, right? Number one, what do you see? Price is going up. So what do? We identify the lows, right? Because price is going up, we want to see when price breaks, right? So this is the last low. So this would be what? This would be your breaker, and this would be the breaking point of that particular breaker, right? And price comes back and retests, but at this particular point you see that price failed here, so this would be a breaker that failed. I just wanted to show you this example so that you don't think that this is 100% strategy. What you just need to do is consistently execute, and the odds will fall into your favor, and you make money in the long run. Right, let me show you an example that you would like, a winning example. So this is what you are doing. Price is going up, then at this particular point, remember, we mark the what? We mark the lows, as we want to understand when price breaks one. So this is the last low that was taken out. So what do? We mark the what? The breaker. We mark the breaker. Remember, we have two ways of entry at the breaker. Number one, you enter as soon as it touches and the stop loss goes above the breaker. Then number two, you wait for a confirming candle, then you go down. Right, so on the confirming candlesticks, you need to avoid dodgy type candlesticks where you are going to be seeing a very little candlesticks confirming your direction. You need to see an engulfing confirmation where you see this, like this red candle that's engulfing price. So it's called an engulfing candle, right? But it has to be what? To be in your direction to enter. So at this particular point, where do you get your trade? You're going to get your trade at this particular at this particular point. The stop loss goes above this breaker, or you're going to get it at the bottom of the breaker, and the stop loss goes above the structure. So this is a simple method of taking you out of drawdown and making your first monies. So guys, I will see you in the next video. If you are new to this concept, if you are new to this channel, guys, and you don't have an account on Deriv and you can't trade these indices, I got you. You have the links in the description down below. Just go down, get your link, get your account, fund your account, and join our community and start trading with us shocks and make real money in the market. Guys, trade what you see. Hands to the head. Salute.